Do not put pee anywhere besides a toilet bowl. Maybe the forest. So this is the Fire Department Chronicles. He posts interesting stories about being like, you know, working for the first responder. I've seen some of his TikToks. They're really ridiculous, but I haven't actually got to watch that many videos. So I thought, you know what? Let's just watch some. I have it sorted by most popular, so they'll be the most craziest one. So I'm excited.
Fire rescue. Hey, I was taking a shower. I slipped and fell and... Okay.
Slipped and fell in what? To be honest, this is my fear. It's always been my fear to be in the shower and to slip and fall and have to call emergencies while butt naked. I don't want to be found by the paramedics butt naked. It's literally my nightmare. I know they see a lot of butt naked people, but they haven't seen me butt naked.
Did you hurt your back? No.
Sorry, Chan is being loud.
My back doesn't hurt.
Oh.
But you fell? Uh-huh. And you're in pain. You could say that.
Oh. Did they fall on the soap, chat? Did they fall on the soap?
Okay, I'm a little confused here. There's a soap bottle in my rectum.
Sorry, I choked on my gasping.
Like the whole thing? The whole thing.
That was like, that was amazing. I don't think mine could do that. I don't think mine could do that. I don't think mine could just take in a whole entire soap bottle. That's why you should use a shampoo bottle with a fluid base. It's for safety reasons, chat. For safety reason.
And you fell? Does it really matter at this point? No, it doesn't. Let's go ahead and get going.
They quote unquote fell. I would rather say blissfully unaware of this subject matter. Oh my God.
911, somebody called for someone passing out?
Yeah, man, he keeps passing out.
Oh.
Hi.
How many times has he passed out?
I don't know, man, like 4 or 5 times. Does anyone else smell mashed potatoes?
Why does he keep passing out?
And you're just calling now?
Yeah, man, I mean, it's not like he's out for a long time. He wakes up like 2 seconds after he goes down.
Dude, that is not a reason. Holy crap.
Wait for it.
Oh, crap. Holy crap.
Hi.
Well, this is new.
Hypoglycemia? Probably. He needs to get those mashed potatoes in his body ASAP. ASAP. Oh no.
Ah. Hey, somebody called for an allergic reaction? Hey, man, yeah, I got stung by jellyfish earlier and
No. Did he really pee on his own leg?
it's still swollen. It hurts really bad. I think I should probably get checked out. Yeah, looks pretty swollen. There's actually a pretty simple way to ease the pain, though. Pee? We all already did that.
No.
All? Yeah, so I peed on the sting, but that didn't work. So Mike tried to pee on it, but he didn't have a good enough stream. So Jimmy tried to pee on it, but he couldn't get the right angle. So he peed into a cup, poured it on the sting.
No! Chat. Do not put pee anywhere besides a toilet bowl. Maybe the forest. Maybe.
But that didn't work, and now we just don't know what to do. Water! You just soak it in hot water. That's it.
The more you know.
Well, that would have been nice to know earlier. You think? I smell so bad.
Also, to be honest, I'm very disappointed in these people. Their pee is too yellow. You are not hydrated enough. Hydrate!
Fire rescue. Dude, please hurry. He's bleeding everywhere. Crap. Where is he? There. Hey. Oh, wow. You're vomiting blood. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, what did he do? Why is he vomiting blood?
Not a huge deal, but why are your pants missing? That's why. We gotta go. Right now. Fire us.
First responders are built better than me. First responders are built better than me.
All right, I can see the head. A couple more big pushes and the baby's gonna come out, all right? Oh, hey, you must be the boyfriend. Yeah. I saw the trucks outside. Good. Is she okay? Dude, she's
just giving birth. You know, the natural, painful thing of birth.
doing great, man. The baby is almost here. Good. Oh, yeah. It's a boy. Hey, listen, bro. I know this feels completely overwhelming right now, but don't worry, man. You're gonna be an awesome dad.
No, it's not that. I just got back from college and I've been gone for a year.
It's not his baby.
Okay, who's ready to go to the...
Oh my God, that'd be so awkward as a paramedic. That'd be so awkward. You're just here to help save a woman's life, and she's birthing the baby, and you're just here accepting the baby, and then the partner's like, I've been gone. This is not my baby. How would you handle that? How would you handle that?
The hospital. Hey, man, did you call 911 saying someone was overdosing?
We ate edibles, man.
Okay, how many did you eat?
Well, I had 2.
And?
He had the rest.
How much is the rest? How many edibles is the rest?
Oh, dude, why is he not wearing clothes?
Because he thinks he's a cow, man.
Moo. Yes, he
No.
does. And now he's peeing.
Hey, man, what can I do to help?
Why are they always naked?
Why are they always naked?
What's her name?
Felisa.
What? No way.
This is her. It's her bracelet. Felisa, this is firefighter Diaz. We met at your house.
You know,
This must be it for, oh my God, he edited himself into an episode of something, oh my God.
I'm so glad we're taking the time to do a full meet and greet while the patient's being slowly smothered to death by the waxy face mask from hell.
She can't breathe, but let's say hi. Let's do our introductions. Hello, my name is Camellia. I'm a variety streamer. I hope you're not dying. Your bracelet's very beautiful. I love the pink. The pink wax, it very much suits your style. Pink is a very nice color. I'm not biased at all.
Felisa, panicking is only gonna make things worse. I need you to stay relaxed. You're in good hands, I promise.
Is she in good hands?
Is she?
We need to make an airway now.
Pass me the scalpel.
Ah, yes, doing potentially life-changing bodily damage to this person makes total sense. I mean, versus, and this is gonna blow your mind, just pulling the wax off!
Yeah, cut the wax instead of just pulling it.
The wax that made its way into her throat. Oral airway. All right.
Almost there, almost there.
So no one's gonna address the fact that none of you know how an oral airway actually works, and all you would have done is shoved the wax down further into her lungs. No? Okay. I mean, good news is that smothering to death can be nowhere near as torturous as living through whatever the crap this is. Sir, because your heart rate is so high, we have to give you something called adenosine.
Okay.
Wait, is that gonna stop his heart? No. Actually, yes, but not for forever. What do you mean, not forever?
I would be okay with forever.
Well, technically the wax is all stuck together. They could have pulled it out, right? They could have pulled it out in one piece. Like it wouldn't have broken off in her throat. It would have just pulled out. It wouldn't have felt nice, but it wouldn't be as bad as shoving the wax further down her throat. Like, I mean, it's wax. It's meant to be waxed off.
Well, because his heart rate is so high, we have to chemically restart it so it'll start working normally again. But everything's gonna be okay.
Okay.
All right, sir. The adenosine's on board.
Oh, I feel...
Oh my God, is he?
weird. That's better.
Medication is so strange.
God, I hate adenosine. Sir, because...
We're just gonna stop your heart and then it'll restart at a slower pace. It'll just stop it and start at a slower pace, right? Right?
I think I'm gonna die, man.
Hey, you're not gonna die. We're gonna slow your heart rate down right now with a small electrical shock. We have to
Just a small electrical shock, chat. Just a small little one.
warn you though, it's gonna hurt.
I don't care, man. Just do it.
Do it.
You ready? Do it. Sir, here we go.
Do it, do it, do it.
So in 3, 2,
Don't just do it. Press it. Don't count it down.
1. Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Also peeing slightly.
Wow, I feel a lot better. Yeah, I don't think I want to do any of this again.
Oh my god. Sometimes you just gotta do that with your heart though. Sometimes it just needs a good reset. A nice good unplug and plug it back in. That's literally what he just did. He just unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Holy crap. Fire rescue, sir, are you hurting anywhere? Man, they shot my car.
Why did they shoot your car? Why your car have bullet holes?
Yeah, a few times, but more importantly, did they hit you?
Yeah, I think I felt something hit my leg. A few? Wait, what, how many's a few?
Sir,
How many's a
do
few?
you think we could maybe focus on you for a second? I mean, bullets can hit things like your leg and bounce around in your body, causing more
Wait, bounce around. You think it bounced around inside of my door? Oh, my window's definitely broken. I'm gonna need new tint. I'm gonna need a whole new paint job.
Hey man, how many times has he hit?
Car fix.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I mean,
He clearly has his priorities on his car.
Fire rescue, somebody called for an EpiPen problem? Oh, hey guys, my son just got a new EpiPen for his allergies.
I blow up like a balloon when I have peanuts.
Oh no.
Yeah. Do you guys think you can maybe show him how to use it just in case? Yeah, absolutely. Let me just, oh no, let me do it, man. Hey kid, it's really easy how to use these things,
Dude,
man.
be
Just
careful.
pop the blue cap and take the orange part and jam it right into your trainer.
That was not a trainer. That was a real one. That was a real one. Do you guys know how to use an EpiPen? Do you know how to EpiPen? I actually have first aid, so I know how to use an EpiPen. One of the big rules that they teach you as a first aid attendant is you as a first aid attendant are not allowed to actually use the EpiPen for the patient. You have to assist them in using the EpiPen.
Now it's important to hold it for 10 seconds.
He looks like me when I have peanuts.
That would be so painful.
Who wants to go see a fire truck?
I don't remember what would happen if you took an EpiPen when you don't have an allergy reaction. It's the same thing that applies for a number of a medication. Yes, technically you're not supposed to, unless you're like a paramedic, you're not supposed to give people actually put their medication in their mouth. You're supposed to give them their medication, make sure that their medication matches their name on the bottle. This is actual medication. And then you can get them water and you could open up the bottle, but they have to take it themselves. Otherwise, it could be sued. It's a big adrenaline shot. You just go whoa, 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 whoa. Can adrenaline be dangerous when you don't need it?
Fire rescue.
I mean, even when you take an EpiPen for an allergy reaction, you're supposed to go to the hospital regardless, because once the EpiPen wears off, you will go back into anaphylactic shock.
Fire rescue. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you're here. He's right there. Hey.
Why does he have ice cubes on his balls?
I thought somebody called for an opioid overdose. Oh, no, it was definitely him, but I managed to wake him up.
An opioid overdose?
Oh, cool. So you gave him some Narcan? No. I covered him in a bunch of ice. Oh,
Why?
Okay. And that worked? No, that didn't quite seem to work. Okay, so what did you do?
By the way, Narcan, you guys do you guys know how to use Narcan? Narcan is really good for opioid overdoses.
I put some in his rectum.
What?
Could be worse.
What kind of friend would do that for you? That is a good friend. That is a good friend. I could never. I could never.
Yeah.
But the question is, what did he put in his rectum? Ice? Did he put ice in there? Ice in it?
Hey guys, what's going on? Can you please take him to the hospital? Jim, stop. I'm fine. I don't want to go to the hospital. Unfortunately, we can't force people to go to the hospital. Someone consider that kidnapping. See?
Kidnapping?
I told you. You just overreacted. All right, whatever.
Okay, ice in the rectum is not as bad, not even nearly as bad as the shampoo bottle.
Can you just please check out his foot before you leave, though? Yeah, no, of course. I'll definitely take a look at it and see what's going on. You need to go to the hospital right now. Why?
Oh?
There's a bone sticking out of your foot, sir.
Oh?
It'll heal on its own. No, it won't. That's not the way the human body works. Sorry, sir, I can't get my glove. Is he being serious? Told you you needed to go.
Guys, do you know somebody that would do that? That somebody would have a full-on, like, exposed bone and would be like, I don't need to go to the hospital. Hospitals are for chumps.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a twisted ankle? My ankle hurts. Okay, we can fix that, but what happened?
Hey, I'm the one that called. I don't know what happened. He was hanging Christmas decorations on the ladder, and then next thing you know, he's hobbling around the street confused, calling himself the Crispy Kris Kringle.
Why are there Christmas decorations in April?
Oh my God, what did he do? Is he going crazy?
Which decorations was he working on?
Those ones.
That's not good.
How far did he fall?
That's really not good.
Why are there Christmas decorations in April?
God.
All right, sir, here's some orange juice. This should bring your sugar up. Thanks. But you know what, man? I actually don't think I needed them. I'm feeling a lot better.
No, take the sugar, take the sugar.
You sure? Yeah. I think he might need it a lot more than I did. Dude.
Yeah, I think my sugar might be a little bit low.
This is why eating is so important, chat. If you don't eat and your blood sugar drops too low, it can be really dangerous.
You mind?
He's on a new diet. Yeah, he might not want to be on that anymore.
No.
Probably not.
Do you have any more orange juice?
Oh, especially in the heat. The heat, you gotta make sure you keep your liquids and your food up.
Fire rescue, somebody called for chest pain? Hey, he said he's having a lot of chest pain.
Oh, sir, you don't look very good.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what happened? You were working on the car and then you started to have chest pain?
Oh no, it was actually after the car fell on him that he said his chest was really hurting him.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he was underneath the car working on it, and then
The car fell on him?
the jack slipped out and he was a meat pancake for about half a second.
Sir, can you lift up your shirt, please?
Yee!
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap. What do you want to do?
Drive really, really fast. Fire rescue, somebody.
That would be terrifying. It's not fine. Getting squished is the worst way to go.
Did you know that dish soap, a sprinkler, and a trampoline could entertain your kid for over an hour?
Did you know an ambulance ride to the hospital is like $6,000? And taking care of a kid with 2 broken legs will really make you question your parenting choices and making a slip and slide trampoline of death?
Did you know
$6,000? Is this true, chat? In America, an ambulance is $6,000?
Sir, unfortunately, I definitely think that leg is broken.
Oh, yeah? You think? How about you shut your mouth and make yourself useful? Give me something for the pain.
Hey, I literally just gave some to you.
Good.
You know what? Let's just make sure we pack up the...
Hey man, remember when I said that mean stuff a while ago?
Chat, that's me when the painkillers kick in. You know how I was so angry?
Yeah? I didn't mean it. Oh, you're beautiful, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, still got any pain in that leg?
I have legs.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Sir, unfortunately...
Mike,
Come on, buddy, calm down. You know we're here to help you. What do you think he took?
What do you think he took, chat?
Mike. Nose candy? Nah, not enough talking. And he took off all of his clothes.
I'm a paramedic, see?
Wait. Hey, Mike, are you being chased by wolves? You see them too?
Oh, wolves. Wolves.
Oh, Flocka.
Flocka.
What's Flocka?
All right, you drop some ketamine. I'm gonna go help wrestle a naked guy.
What's Flocka?
911. Hey, Jimmy. Mike, this is Jimmy. Jimmy's blood sugar drops all the time, and that's why we're gonna give him that glucagon you got right there. Okay? Whoa, hold on, listen. The key here is to get his roommates to distract him because he's really freaking strong, and you absolutely cannot spook him by
Oh my God.
running up on him because he'll just throw you.
Why is he so mad?
Actually didn't hurt. I mean, that's good, because if you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. 911.
911, did you put a belt on his leg? Why would you put a holy
Oh my God.
crap? Sir, were you shot? No. Oh, stabbed? Nope. Then why are you covered in blood? My varicose vein exploded. A varicose
Chat, that's terrifying.
vein did that? Yeah, we were walking out here and he hit his leg on the bench and then BAM! I'm trying to stop him from coating the garage in a fresh new coat of human stain. All right, holy crap. Was he shot? No. 911, did you...
What the heck, man? Where is it?
What's going on, man?
We're looking for a massive brush fire. Wait, are you the one that called?
No, I didn't call. Honestly, I haven't seen any...
It's right there.
What?
What did you
Where?
say?
It's right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's such a big fire. Look at that massive fire. Look at that massive fire, chat.
Great job.
Yeah, no one really likes him. I wonder why.
What the heck?
Stay awake, Mike!
Fire rescue. Okay.
I'm awake! Okay, what's going on?
Stay awake, Mike throws cold ice water on him.
He said he wasn't feeling well, and then he just passed out.
Oh.
So you're drowning him with water? Yeah, I mean, you know, because water brings people back. Sir, do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I said I was feeling tired. I was gonna shut my eyes for a second to rest, and then I got punched in the face with water.
Oh, I must have missed the whole tired part.
I got more water.
Oh no! Oh? Oh?
Dispatch, go ahead and show no patient found. Thanks.
These are witch stairs, aka alternate strategy. Witches can walk up them. Why? 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 Why would they make stairs that witches can't walk up of? Who would do this to their house? This is an accident waiting to happen.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a sick person?
Oh?
Hello? I can see everything, man.
His eyes are so dilated.
Pupils, Batman. I'm not sure what he took, but he's been like that for 2 hours.
I'm Batman.
And
Hey, buddy,
Batman.
Take anything?
I don't know, man. Did you take something?
He should go to the hospital, right? Honestly, I'm not sure what they're gonna do for him, but it's gonna be a fun ride no matter what. Fire rescue.
I wonder how often paramedics get called for people taking weird drugs. I wonder what the common, I wonder how many times paramedics show up to, like, really weird calls like these versus, like, normal calls.
Fire rescue, did you call saying that your house was on fire?
Yeah, man, my house is on fire. I could smell it.
Is that where you smell it?
Yeah, did you call 911? Yeah, dude, the house is on fire. No, it's not. We already talked about this.
Talked about what?
Oh?
When did you start to smell the fire?
When I turned the heater on.
And what happened last year when you turned on the heater and called 911 saying that our entire house burst into flames?
They said it was the dust on the coils in the
The dust on the coils are burning away.
AC unit.
So that would tell you
Processing.
You know, sir, I think we're good here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds good to me.
Oh my god. It when you do smell the coils, like the dust burning on the coils, it does smell really bad and very concerning.
Hey, don't you have something better to be doing?
Then eat?
What if there's an emergency right now?
What are you talking about? Paramedics need to eat?
Are you having an emergency right now? No, but what if someone else is having an emergency and you're in your stuff in your face? That's what this radio's for. They tell us where we have to go for emergencies. But you don't think that we just ride around and look for people to toss in the back of our ambulance, do you? You know what? I want to talk to your supervisor right now.
Okay, he's right over there.
He's also shoving food in his face.
Hey! Hey, don't you have something?
This guy is hilarious. And the thing is, like, even people who need to work hard, they need to make sure they prioritize their health, otherwise they can't help other people.
Fire rescue.
Hey man, I called you because I was drinking a couple beers. Beers?
Beers? Beers, that's what you call it now?
Yeah, anyway, so the beers are making my chest feel funny, and every once in a while I twitch.
Twitching? Dude, do you have an internal cardioverter? Yeah, well, your nose beers are making it go off because your heart rate's so high.
That's why the doctor told me to stop doing
Oh no.
drinking beers.
Yeah, that makes sense. But for right now, we need to give you some medications and get you down to the hospital, all right?
Okay. Oh, look, can I use the bathroom before we leave?
For
No.
what?
You know,
This will not be the last time that I'm gonna see you. Fire rescue.
Oh wait.
911, somebody called for a fight?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I can see that. Is that a light in your arm?
Yeah,
That looks like it would be painful.
you know, the old lady and I got in a little argument when I brought home the wrong flowers, and bingo, bango, I got a solar-powered lawn light in my arm.
I mean, I suppose it could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, we could have broken up too, you know? Hey, and speaking of, what are the chances I'll be able to make it back in time for dinner?
Fire rescue, somebody called for a stroke? Hey, I think he's having a stroke.
Oh? Okay. I need to disclaim this to you guys. It's really important. If somebody's having a stroke, you have to act fast. The faster you act with a stroke, the more likely you are to save somebody's life. Every second counts with a stroke. You need to be on top of it as fast as possible.
Hi. I think you might be right.
I told you should have went to the hospital yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday this happened during yoga class, but I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, he was doing the first drooling downward dog in history.
But then it went away.
And then what happened?
It happened again at dinner.
Yeah, there were more mashed potatoes on the table than there were in his mouth.
But then it went away again.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, multiple strokes?
When did this one begin?
Like 10 minutes or so. I mean, do I really need to go to the hospital?
Yes.
Say puffed pastry.
Sure. Puffed pay. I should go.
Strokes are serious.
So your back just locked up out of nowhere?
Yeah, man, yesterday I turned 40, and then this morning I wake up, bend over to tie my shoes, and bam! I'm
Oh, he's so old.
stuck in the half-mast position, screaming in pain.
Man, that really sucks. But speaking of screaming in pain, you know we have to carry you all the way downstairs, right?
Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Jackal.
I know.
And you live on the 3rd floor.
Oh
know.
You
no.
want me to give you some pain medication to take the edge off?
Nah, man. I can take it.
Oh.
Is he gonna be okay? Yeah. He'll probably pass out from the pain halfway down.
I would have been like, sedate me, man. Sedate me. As my grandpa said, past a certain age, if you wake up, nothing hurts. It means you're dead. Oh my God.
Fire rescue. Oh, buddy.
Hi.
You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good. I fell off the ladder on this PVC pipe, but...
He He's very expressive. He's look at his face, the bugged eyes. I love it. I love it.
But it actually doesn't hurt at all. All right.
Oh. Are you all right, man?
Yeah, are you all right, man?
He says it makes it feel better if I hold it.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna be able to hold that for a minute?
Oh, he's queasy. He's queasy.
Officer?
On the other hand,
You're not looking very...
I think if I just relax.
Well, good news is you're gonna have a roommate in the ambulance. Fire
Yay!
rescue...
Ambulance roommates!
Oh, excuse me, sir. We got dispatched here for a fire alarm. Is everything okay?
I have no clue what you're talking about, man.
Oh?
Holy crap. Sir, you have a ton of smoke inside of your house. We need to go inside and check it out.
Nah, we're good.
What?
This isn't the first time this has happened. I assume you're here for this? Yeah. It started off fine. And then it was on fire.
That one friend that really should never cook, but keeps trying to cook.
It's definitely not going to be the last.
Hi, are you able to just check him out really fast
Oh?
and make sure he's okay? Yeah, we could
Did they do the cinnamon challenge?
definitely do that, but what exactly is going on? Yeah, sure. He just all of a sudden said his head was hurting and he couldn't breathe. Oh yeah, just out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere for no reason at all. That he couldn't stop breathing and for no reason at all.
Yeah, it was just, out of nowhere. Sir, can you do me a favor and turn around for a second?
It is the cinnamon challenge.
Any chance you guys were doing the cinnamon challenge and accidentally inhaled a little bit and smashed your head on the countertop when you leaned over to cough your brains out?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, that definitely looks like a maybe.
Did you guys do the cinnamon challenge? I can't believe somebody thought that was a good idea to do a cinnamon challenge. Like, it's all this dry, powdery stuff. Yeah, just throw it down your throat. Nothing bad could happen.
Reset, reload.
Oh?
See what happens.
Could you imagine loading that thing up, pushing the trigger, and then finding out you have a weak pipe after you power launch one of your corn-filled turd biscuits right through your kid's wall and all over their Hello Kitty poster?
Reset.
Apparently, don't use this apparatus.
911, somebody called because they were choking?
Hey, yeah, I was choking, but I managed to get it out.
Oh, well, that's awesome, man. Well, we'll just get down to
But not before I accidentally drank bleach.
You choking, Chad? Just drink bleach. It'll just dissolve the choking object, and not your esophagus at all. Bleach is totally safe to consume.
I'm sorry, did you say bleach?
Yeah, I keep my bleach in a water bottle, and I went to take a swig out of it thinking it was water, but...
Why do you keep your bleach in a water bottle?
It was not water.
Okay, well,
But I think the Vaseline that I ate before to help get the food past my
Vaseline?
lungs stopped the bleach from burning.
Past your lungs?
Yeah, over the teeth, past the lungs, watch out stomach, here it comes.
I genuinely don't know what I'm going to tell the hospital first.
Apparently this is a real thing that happened to some. This is a real thing. Somebody thought it was a good idea to consume Vaseline to help with choking. And that's how you accidentally drink bleach.
911, somebody called for a fire?
Yeah, I did, but it's already out.
Wait, what do you mean the fire's out? Where was it?
Where do you think?
Your face.
Yeah, I went to take a drag off my cigarette with my nasal cannula on, and
Why would you think it'd be okay to smoke with your nasal cannula on? Why did you think that was okay to smoke with that?
next thing I know, my nose hairs and upper lip burst into a small campfire.
Huh. That gives a whole new meaning to Smokey the Bear. All right, sir, I'll tell you what, let's get you down to the hospital and get you checked out, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good, man. Actually, before we go, do you mind if I smoke a cigarette? Sir, do you happen to be familiar with the definition of insanity? 911, somebody...
Oh no!
Someone bought a Walmart pool and put it on an apartment building in New York.
That is so dangerous.
So a lot of people are commenting on that video going, why would they make him take it down? It's not a big deal. It's just some water. It's a huge freaking deal. Water weighs 8.34 pounds per gallon. That thing looks like it's 16 by 32 feet long.
Would be so heavy. The roof could collapse.
Which holds just over 14,000 gallons of water. That's 60 tons of additional weight sitting on top of that roof that is not structurally made for that and will most likely end up creating the newest amusement park ride in New York, Death from Above, drowning in your living room by yourself.
Death from above, drowning in your living room. Did people not really think about that? Antifreeze apparently tastes sweet, which is why sometimes animals drink it. That's no excuse for people to drink it.
Fire rescue. Oh, hey, I don't know what happened, man. He was shoveling dirt and he just lay down on the ground and started shaking.
Okay, yeah, he could be having a seizure.
That's exactly what I thought.
Shake,
All
shake,
right,
shake.
go ahead and drop some Ativan.
Okay.
And sir, does he have an ID
Shake,
or anything
shake,
like
shake,
that?
shake,
Yeah,
shake.
yeah, it's definitely in the truck, man. I'll go get it.
All right, go ahead and get that.
Hey guys, I'm fine. Are you
What?
freaking serious? Yeah, I'm tired of being out here all day, and this guy never lets us go home early. And faking a seizure was the best way to get out of it? Honestly, it was the first thing that came to mind. You do realize it's like $800 for the ride to the hospital, right? Well, it beats being in the heat.
Same reason why removing snow and ice on the roofs, especially flat ones, is so important. Yes! Because they're heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Oh crap, here he comes.
And this is the world we live in.
I mean, I get it. I get it.
No, don't knock on the door. What? Why not? Because you're gonna wake up my parents. What are you talking about? Dispatch said someone's having a heart attack. We need to get inside.
Well, I mean, that's not exactly entirely true.
Wait, what do you mean that's not true? Why are we here?
Well,
Why did he call in a heart attack?
I'm a little too drunk to make it downstairs, and I'm really thirsty. So, can you throw me a bottle of water out of that cooler over there?
Huh? Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, man, just toss it up, and I'll catch it.
You won't do well in prison. You won't do well in prison.
I would do that to get out of work, right? I mean, I faked things to get out of things, right? Like when I was a kid, I wanted to get out of gym class. So I told my mom I wanted to get out of gym class. So we decided that we were going to fake an injury. So we went to the doctor to be like, my arm hurts. And they ended up doing like an x-ray on my arm and I had a hairline fracture. So they put me in a brace. I don't even know where the hairline fracture came from. So they put me in a brace and then I didn't have to go to gym class for a few weeks. Surprise fracture. I don't even know where I got the fracture from. This was when I was like a teenager. But apparently I was able to avoid going and avoid doing gym classes.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a fight? Yeah, I need to go get checked out.
Oh.
For what?
Oh.
Can I ask why you have a pencil in your forearm?
Because he's a psychopath. Should I have my kid? You stabbed him in the forearm with a pencil for giving your kid a high five? Yep, I told him not to do it again. You're insane, bro. It was a high five. And he did it again. So I gave him a little leaded #2 reminder of what happens when you don't listen to me. This is the second time this month you need help. I don't mess around.
Oh my God.
High five my kid. Your daddy doesn't have any more pencils, does he? Fire rescue.
Hey guys, what do you need help with?
Oh.
Hey, we're actually good now, man. We got everything calmed down.
Okay.
Oh.
Just curious though, what was the not so calm part that led to the violent feng shui furniture rearrangement? My sugar dropped and I might have gotten a little rowdy.
Oh my
A
God.
little rowdy might be a little bit of an understatement. But we managed to get his sugar up, so he seems like he's pretty good to go now.
That it's so important to keep your sugar levels up. Otherwise, you will go rowdy and then you will be angry like the Hulk.
Oh no. Yeah, I feel so much better, man. I can't thank you guys. Hey, where's my TV?
You might not want me to answer that question. Hey guys, what do you...
911, somebody called for chest pain? Hey, he's been having chest pain all morning. I think he's having a heart attack. Oh, hey, listen. I'm all right, guys, all right? I mean, it's just indigestion. I don't need to go to the hospital. I tell you what, let's get some vital signs first, and then we can decide from there. Oh, hey, actually, his friend gave him this and said to take it if it actually was a heart attack. Yeah, it's actually called nitroglycerin.
Oh my God, nitroglycerin. It doesn't work for all types of heart attacks, I'm pretty sure.
We have that too, 3 sprays and the chest pain goes away. Okay. All right, let's go get a blood pressure. What did you just do?
Why did you do that?
I gave him 3 sprays. To make the chest pain go away. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I think a hospital actually might be good.
Oh no!
Well, we know what one of the vital signs are. 911.
Oh no!
My fire rescue. Oh, hey, sir, did somebody hit their medical alert button here? Not that I know of. Are you sure? Because somebody keeps hitting the button over and over and over again at this location. Sir, I have no clue what you're talking about. My button's right. That's strange. The last time I had my button was with my... Ah, crap.
Oh?
Launching the missiles!
Hi, Mr. Fireman.
Billy!
Eject!
I bet that happens a lot. False button presses. I bet that happens a lot too.
Hey, sir, I just want to let you know we got the fire put out and we're just mopping everything up now. All right, cool. Thanks, man. Man, I can't believe that thing malfunctioned. Whoa, hold on 1 second, man. He's saying that extinguisher malfunctioned, bro. We got to send that over to the fire investigator. I don't think it does. Why not?
Oh?
Sir, why don't you tell him what happened? Yeah, sure.
Oh?
So I saw the fire, so I ran over and I got the extinguisher and I pulled the pin and then I threw it into the fire.
You can't see, but I'm face palming, chat. I am face palming.
I think I hear my chief calling me on the radio, so... Hey, sir.
Extinguisher grenade activate! You got this! It should explode! That's so funny!
Dude, my wife is gonna kill me.
Okay, what happened here?
We had a little grease fire. So I grabbed a cup of water and threw it on it. Which I told him not to do. And then we had a big grease fire. So I went to grab the lid to put it on top of the pan. And I grabbed flour, which I smacked out of his hand because he was just gonna make the fire bigger. And then I smacked him for smacking me. And then finally, I was able to easily put the fire out by smothering it with the lid.
You're right. Your wife's gonna kill you.
Dude.
911, somebody called for dizziness? Hey, I'm feeling pretty dizzy.
Oh?
Crispy ginger. Yeah, I'm from up north and I forgot how intense the sun is here.
Oh my God.
Also, I don't remember the last time I peed.
Oh my
How long have you been
God.
out here? That depends. What time is it? I don't know, like 4:30? 3 days.
What?
Okay, let's get you and whatever's left of your kidneys down to the hospital. 911.
Oh my God. People don't take the sun seriously.
Hey, did somebody call for a construction accident? Hey, what's up, man? He won't stop complaining about his back. Okay. Hey, man.
How dare he complain about his back, Chad? How dare he? Like, he should just be better.
We were upstairs doing some remodeling and I was helping him weld a little bit and then all of a sudden my back started hurting. That's not true. Every time I need to work a little bit harder, I give him one of my pre-workout energy drink slurries and then all he does is complain about his back. Do you guys do that a lot? Oh yeah, bro. Right to the dome.
Oh.
Just to make sure that everything's okay, I'm gonna have my partner hook you up to the monitor, okay? Okay. Wait, is he gonna be able to go back to work? Look, dude, I don't know. Let's just see what's on the monitor first, okay?
Oh?
What does that mean? That means that your heart's beating at 240 beats per minute in something called VTAC, and welding is gonna have a whole different meaning to you soon.
Too much energy drinks! Too much pre-workout!
Hey, Fire Rescue, what's going on? Hey, I tried multiple times, but I can't seem to get it out. Get what out?
Ah!
Why does he have a dart in his shoulder?
My genius sons were trying to see if you could see the dart come through the other side of the box.
I didn't see it.
Yep, and now I can't get either of them out.
Either? You're gonna get to go for a ride in a helicopter. Hey, fire.
Hey, you doing a fire rescue? Somebody called for a car accident?
Hey, my moron brother over here just got his leg rearranged.
Lawn darts were so dangerous.
Oh, God. Oh, I was just resting my leg out the window and the car came by.
Why would you rest your leg out of the window? Why would you rest your leg out of the window? Why would you rest your leg out of the window?
Too close, and all of a sudden I knew exactly what the bottom of my foot looked like. That's not good, man.
Yeah, it's not good. I've been telling him for years to stop putting his foot fungus-filled feet out the window, and now look what happened.
You think right now is the time to lecture me with
I mean, it's a great time to lecture.
my leg has a new knee? All right, man, what do you want to do? I'm gonna go throw open that bush over there, and then we'll go from there. Hey, you doing a fire rescue?
Oh my God. I once saw someone driving with their foot out the window. Why? Why would somebody drive with their foot out the window? What are they asking to happen? Why are they doing it? I wish I had coffee or an energy drink. I only had his tea. Also, don't rest your legs on the dash in a passenger seat. You don't want the airbags teaching you yoga. That's true. I used to rest my feet on the dash on the dashboard. But like I think the car didn't have passenger airbags that I did that in. It's not stopping.
3 things you should learn from this video. Number 1, 99% of people would freak out like that because they don't know what to do, and it's completely understandable. Number 2, there's a fuel shutoff switch at every single gas station across the United States. Punch that thing and stop it from becoming the largest gas bomb in the United States. And number 3, your cell phones aren't intrinsically safe. So that means while you're recording your friends, laughing, having a good time where they're covered in fuel, you're one spark away from sending everyone within 1,000 feet to meet God a lot earlier than they thought they would.
Oh my God, it's so dangerous. How are people flexible enough for that? To put their leg outside the window? It's not that hard. But my question is, why would they think that's a good idea? Like, why are you thinking that's like a stellar idea?
Fire rescue. Hey, I'm choking. Excuse me? I said I'm choking.
No, you're not.
How do you know that? You can't be sure.
Okay, let's test it. Say hi.
Hi.
You're not choking.
It's true.
Hospital?
Yep.
Let's go.
Some people just really like going to the hospital. They have too much time on their hand.
All right, so you flipped off your bike and hit your head, but you have no pain anywhere.
Oh yeah, I feel fine.
Okay, and you remember everything.
Yeah, bike, bush, asphalt, you.
All right. What was your name, sir?
Huh?
Oh,
Jimmy. Let me see that.
Yeah, of course.
What's your last name, Jimmy?
Bakerson.
Yeah, you're definitely going to the hospital. All right, so you flipped off.
Hey, sir, did you call for a diabetic problem?
Yes, but that's not exactly the problem I'm experiencing right now.
Then why'd
Oh.
you tell dispatch that?
Well, to be honest, I didn't know how else to describe this.
What's that?
Did you start an IV on yourself? No. Then who did? A nurse. Because
Oh.
my blood sugar was low. And then he just left.
Oh.
He just left? Yeah, he kept saying something about a Halloween party.
Hi.
You forgot this. I got all the way to the party and
Let me stop you there. Sir, have a great day. Hey, sir, did you call?
Okay, guys, we've been watching this for an hour. We'll have to continue watching more another time.